Just slowly close your eyes. Settle into your place of meditation. And just feel into where you are at this moment. This is your time, your meditation. So take your time to arrive here. Here for your connection with the beautiful animal bat. Know that during this meditation you can always move around. You're always completely in charge. If you need to come back, you can do so. Let's create some anchors for you to connect to. Take a moment and listen to the sounds in your own room. Don't try, but just let those sounds come to you and connect with them. Feel them, sense them. And know that they are around you where you are, in your safe place. Know that these are your anchors where you can connect to and ask to pull you back if you need to. This meditation is completely safe. You're completely in charge. If I use words that don't work for you, change them. Make it comfortable on all levels. Now start to connect with the sounds in your body. Just listen. Also, take this as an opportunity if you need to move around a little bit more, to find even a more comfortable position to sit in meditation. You are here, and you are safe, and you're welcomed in this beautiful community. Now concentrate on your own breath. Feel how the air is filling up into your lungs and into your belly. Take your time. Make it a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Really ease yourself into your own personal rhythm. It's a beautiful rhythm. It is yours. It makes sense. It is comfortable. Take a breath in and out. I invite you in your mind's eye to envision that you are walking into this beautiful old forest. You can see the amazing trees around you, and there's some scrubs on the floor. You're walking barefoot, and every time you take a step, it's like getting a beautiful foot massage. It feels grounded. And you can just feel how it's putting a little smile on your face. Joy and happiness brings it all up. Your steps are natural as well. You're in complete charge of how fast or slow you're going. It feels amazing. When you walk out of the forest, you see this beautiful cave. It is naturally hidden underneath the trees, underneath the grass that's growing. But it's a big cave when you come closer. When you look inside, it looks dark and it looks a bit scary. You have no idea how deep it actually is, or not. You find your senses, your intuition is calling you to go inside. And you know that you always can trust your intuition. Your senses are like having a radar with you on where to go. You walk inside of the cave and notice that there is a beautiful, comfortable stone. And because it's really dark, you choose to go sit on the stone, just so that your eyes get comfortable in this darkness. And just take a moment to get used to it. And then, when you're sitting there being really comfortable, you notice that you're not on your own in this cave. You start to sense that something is flying around you. You sense a bit of wind coming by. You sense the movement around you. Because you really would like to know what it is, you start looking back at the entrance, because that's where the light comes from. So when you follow with your senses the movement around you, you see something black going out of the cave. You start to notice that the uncertain, uneasy energy that you have eases and calms down. And while it all calms down, it becomes easier to follow what is actually flying out of the cave. And then you see it. It's almost like slow motion. This beautiful bat flies out. It has long wings. And it makes a bit of a sound. And some that leave the cave go straight, others go straight left or straight right. They all fly out with a plan, with a destination. They know what they are doing. Just sit there and feel and sense into that knowing that when you leave, you know where you're going, what your destination is. It's an interesting emotion to have. And you start to notice that this emotion, this feeling, is getting a special place in your body. It's something that you would like to revisit, something that you would like to birth into your day-to-day. Then you remember that you have brought your cell phone with you and you switch on the light in the cave. And you look around you and you see all these amazing, amazing bats. This cave looks like a cathedral of animals. And it creates a little bit of unease in the beginning. But then everything settled down. And you notice on the right side, one of the bats is really curious. And it is hanging upside down on your right side on eye level. It startles you a little bit, and then you look at it and you go like, oh, hello. And in your heart, in your mind, you feel a hello back. And again, when you were walking up to the cave as well, you feel yourself smiling. You have this smile on your face. How unique that I am here with this bat. And you hear that reflection back from the bat. How unique to have this human here in our cave. And you're sitting there and you think like, oh, I would really love to know. And the bat goes, yeah, I would really like to know. So you come to an understanding that you can ask a question to the bat, and the bat can ask you a question. If this feels uneasy, take a breath in, and breathe out, and just be open and ask the bat your question. Just know I am here, I'm holding space. You can ask all the questions you like. Just remember that the bat is going to ask you questions too. And just be open for anything to come your way. I'm keeping an eye on the time, and all is well. And then just start to feel and sense that your conversation has come to a full circle. It feels complete. The bat is very grateful that you took your time to come and speak together. The bat is happy to support you and make sure that you get the right answers and move forward on your path. The bat offers you support and guidance whenever you need. And just think of a sentence your sentence between you and your bed if you need help and support. Could be a word, a sensation, or a feeling. The two of you say goodbye and thank each other for this special moment. And you feel how you are getting up and walking back towards the light, the end of the cave, or the beginning of the cave. Depends on how you look at it. And you feel when you walk out of this cave that you know exactly where your path is, where you're going to start. And you find yourself back on your own path, in your own direction. You're walking back into your forest, your safe place. You sense how full your heart is, how supported you feel. And you know, even if it gets difficult, or even if it gets easy, you know this is your journey, this is your path. You slowly start to reconnect with the surface that you're sitting on. Just keep your eyes closed for one more minute and give yourself a beautiful stretch. Just stretch yourself all the way. And feel how everything is sinking in. And then start listening to the sounds in your own room, in your own space. And listen to those anchors bringing you back in the here and now. Then take a deep breath in. And when you're ready, breathe out. And open your eyes. And just take a moment. Take a moment after this beautiful journey to write down your thoughts or to just sit in silence. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. My name is Renee from Sagittarius Way. Namaste.